Hello Tube Addicts, it's Jez here. It's Wednesday morning and once again I've had no specifically brilliant ideas for my Tube Addicts vid this week. So I thought I'd take you on a nice riverside vlog. I'm sitting in a little park here, flanked by two big old trees and facing the River Thames. I'm in Kingston upon Thames, which is a little way out of London, and I'm about to teach in a nursery here, and then I have 2.5 hour gap to get up to Ealing, so I'm going to yomp up the river 7.5 miles in that direction towards Kew Bridge, where I'm going to get the bus up to Ealing. So I shall take you along for the walk. You get these lovely houses all along here, whose lawns drop off into the Thames. They have little boat houses and things. Look at that, lovely. Just by the start of Teddington Locks, and I'm walking along the Thames between Kingston and Richmond on this lovely track, and just realising that you know, I've been in London for 11 years now. I'm going to be leaving in about a month, and I'll be away from London for a year to 2 years maybe, and I love London. It's the only sort of city probably in the UK that I'd live in, and I do love it here, but I'm kind of looking forward to the change, and I'm not really going to miss London that much, I don't think. But when I think about it, the one thing that I will miss about London, my favourite thing about London, is the river, the Thames. It runs all the way through London. I'm actually just outside London in Surrey now, but walking back towards London, and it's just like this sort of big life vein that runs through the city. There's lots of cool things to do on the river and near the river, lots of amazing architecture on and near the river, lots of wildlife. Anyway, yeah, question of the day is, what do you like best about where you live? Walking, river on that side, nature reserve on that side, all rather pleasant, don't you think? There's a house and garden made of ham. Just coming into Richmond here. I don't know if you can see it. So there's Richmond, and it comes up onto the hill. Onward to Richmond. And here we are at Richmond Bridge. So I've passed a bit of a point of no return here. It took me about an hour, just over an hour, to get to Richmond, which is where I could have left the river and gone and got the bus up to Ealing. Instead I'm carrying on walking. The bus goes straight up the east side of Kew Gardens and up to Ealing. Instead I'm going to have to walk around the outside of this, which is the old deer park. It used to be stocked with deer for royal hunting, and carry on up the Thames around the outside of Kew Gardens. I've never walked this leg before, but hopefully, looking at the map, it should take me about 45 minutes, which would just give me enough time to get the bus up to Ealing for my first nursery of the afternoon. If it takes me longer than 45 minutes, this doesn't look like any part of the Thames I've ever seen before. There's the city in the distance. Half a mile to Kew Bridge. And here's Kew Bridge. And I think I made it just about in time. So that's 7.5 miles in 2 hours. And now I'm off to teach drama to toddlers. I'll catch you later, guys.